Sorry about that, my shirt was inside out. Alrighty, welcome back to Free Will Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. No matter what placement in your chart it resonates with or resides in. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, share button, all that fun jazz. We are going to get an overall theme and or topic for you, Aquarius. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Overall theme and or topic for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for the next week ahead, as I do weekly readings here at Free Will Tarot? Said, hi Rick, good morning from New Zealand. Whoa, Suzanne, that is crazy. New Zealand, that's insane. Good afternoon from Ohio. Hope y'all are doing a-okay. Aquarius, overall theme and or topic. All right, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty, cut the deck here. First card on top, we have Your Path Alone. I almost get the feeling that I've pulled this for the Aquarius collective once before. Your Path Alone. And the guidebook is right here. Your Path Alone. I feel like it's literally the last card in the guidebook, starting with Y. Yep, Your Path Alone. Said, it's 5:09 a.m. Sunday. Been up scrolling on TikTok, having insomnia at the moment. Uh-oh. Well, it's good to have you back here at Free Will Tarot. Thank you for all the love and support. All right, Your Path Alone, Aquarius. The blue-banded bee is a solitary soul and also a creature with specialized ability to pollinate a variety of plants that require its skill in order to reproduce. It is small, often unseen, and vibrates on a level like no other. Without its natural gifts, we humans would be without a number of much-loved fruits. Not only does the blue-banded bee serve an important purpose, it works hard to continue its line. Using its mandibles, the blue-banded bee digs a burrow into clay or sandstone where it lays an egg. All that it lives and works for is stored within. Although they often congregate together, the blue-banded bee is not part of a hive. It works alone, doing what needs to be done. While being a part of a family or a community can provide support and security, some paths must be walked alone. There is knowledge to be gathered, specialized learning to be done, and information to be stored away for later use. Step back, work in solitude and silence. Devote yourself and your time to something special. Practice and refine your skills. Your path and your process are not meant to be shared at this time. All right, Aquarius. Yes, I do feel like I have pulled this before for you, Aquarius. Your Path Alone. I feel like at this time, you're definitely needing to do something alone. I don't know if you have another individual trying to talk you into a relationship or trying to talk you into a business endeavor, a business contract, moving in with you, you moving in with them. If so, and you're weighing up the pros and cons, let this be the solution to work alone, to allow this person to keep talking, but allow it to go in one ear. I don't know why I'm in one ear and out the other. Okay, whatever. We're going to move on. Alrighty. What do we have for Aquarius? How does this card, Your Path Alone, apply to the reading here for the next month? How does this Oracle card apply to Aquarius's reading for the next week, not the next month, for the next week? Alrighty, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Do a bridge shuffle. Go ahead and cut the deck. Alrighty, so you are starting out. Thank you for the scissors, Suzanne. I appreciate that. Okay, here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person of interest. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. All right, so we're just going to get right on into this reading. Aquarius, it does seem like I hit the nail on the head. 2 of Pentacles. I do feel like, yes, you are in a transitional period of time where you're no longer the old version of yourself, but you're still not fully stepping into the newest version of yourself. Still getting there, still building, still learning new things, still adapting. With the 2 of Pentacles overall, though, I feel like there's a big decision that you're wanting to make and or needing to make. And this decision possibly could involve another person. As I mentioned with Your Path Alone, I'm sure you are wanting to make a decision about whether to work with someone, whether to collaborate. And it does seem like, yes, 2 of Pentacles would be that you are weighing up the pros and cons about investing in this person, allowing them to invest in you, vice versa. 4 of Swords, it's like, I find it challenging to rest, recuperate, rejuvenate, recharge, possibly to contemplate. Maybe you're just so busy you don't have time to weigh up the pros and cons, but you really want to make that decision. It's like, I don't know. Let me get back to being busy. Let me get back to being a busy bee. It's like maybe there's a little more time that needs to go by for you to heal certain aspects, either relationship-wise or in business and money, maybe health. As well as this person. I'm not sure if, excuse me, I'm not sure if this person is wanting to move things along here with you. But this person definitely could need to heal something within their own money, their health, maybe relationship-wise, as far as old wounds go. But this person seems to be pretty smart when it comes to money. Excuse me. King of Pentacles does tell me that this person is, yes, very smart with their money. They have to know that there's a right time and place for spending, for saving. They seem to be very grounded at this time. You being an Aquarius, though, I'm sure this person isn't going to get one over on you. It's like, if this person's wanting to take the lead in some regard, it's like, okay, that's fine and dandy, but I do what I want, says the Aquarius. I do what I want. Page of Pentacles tells me that you both are willing to learn from each other, but at the same time, is this all this person can give? To some degree, they're wanting to focus on their own money, possibly, focus on their own business, and you both are willing to learn from each other, but it makes me wonder how this person isn't already further. Is there something that you can teach them? Sure. Is there something they can teach you? Possibly. But then why do we have the death card here telling me that you possibly either need to cut this relationship off, end it altogether, or transform this relationship altogether? I don't feel like it's transformed though. We did have your path alone telling me that yes, you're needing to walk this path alone, but we are going to get the details as to why, which is possibly why you came to this reading. It's like, hey, I know I'm going to walk my path at least in the next week alone. And yes, it is very Captain Obvious, Rick, that I am trying to weigh up the pros and cons here, but all the other information might not be so obvious. Sometimes we need an outside perspective to point out, hey, this person, yes, is very grounded. Maybe you view them as in and out or wishy-washy, but they're technically grounded. Every single step, every decision they make is very intentional. And you both coming up as Page of Pentacles can definitely learn something from each other. If you feel like you have a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom, putting it up to this person and their knowledge, their wisdom, you might be like, oh, well, let me step back and reevaluate my worth, what I bring to the table. Let me step back into this beginner mindset. Sure, I have a lot of knowledge, wisdom, and it's all useful, and I can teach this person, but they also can teach me. I definitely feel like there's, yes, potential for you both to learn a lot from each other, but at this time, for the next week, you are needing to at least walk your own path alone. I don't know if it's that you want some sort of change in your life and this person brings honeyed words, or they are showing promise or potential. But keep in mind, we cannot base a relationship, whether it's business or love, romantic, purely off of potential. We cannot base relationships, whether romantic or business, purely off of potential. With that being said, I am going to clarify this reading. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, the share button, all that jazz. And thank you all for all the love and support. Alrighty, what do we have for Aquarius? I do apologize, I haven't been live streaming over on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's acting extremely ridiculous though. With that being said, let's go ahead and just clarify this reading, shall we? Alright, 3 more for Aquarius. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty. Another red shuffle. Thank you for the emojis. I love the enthusiasm. Alrighty. Yes, we did cut the deck. Here we go. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles in your situation. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the challenge. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in this person's energy. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles and the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the Death card. Okay. Okay. And the possible outcome and or advice. Alright, so Aquarius, you're feeling like you need to make a decision based off of someone else in your environment. It's like, do I invest in this person business-wise? Do I invest in them romantically? Do I allow them in my space to continue being friends with them? Do I just cut this friendship off? 2 of Swords, it's like, well, I need more information. Until I get more information, we're technically at a stalemate. I'm so busy, I can't just be their pen pal. And I don't like texting all the freaking time. So they're going to have to understand where I'm coming from, the Aquarius. They're going to have to understand where I, the Aquarius, am coming from. I can be very independent. I can be very aloof and detached from my phone. I'm not always, on my phone all the freaking time. So yes, I'm going to create a stalemate. Not just because I'm not always on my phone, and that I'm independent, but with the Two of Swords, I don't have all the information. If I'm going to invest anything into this person, I need more information. Said, yes, I have been asking myself, should I stay or should I go? LOL. Yes, this is the cards of should I stay or should I go now. Two of Swords, it's like I need to make a decision. I need to ask this person questions for more information, for more details, before I invest in them or allow them to invest in me. But I'm not seeing the full truth. I'm possibly either in denial about a truth or not wanting to see the truth, ignoring red flags possibly. Possibly. We do have the Four of Swords to the Seven of Swords and the challenge. Four of Swords and the challenge tells me that there's a difficulty finding rest, finding healing. This tells me that you're pretty busy, that you've been pretty busy, that you're not necessarily distracted, you're just responsible. There might be a lack of rest in the sense of let me just calm down, let me just have time to contemplate, have time to meditate. And with the Seven of Swords, it's like a lack of tact, a lack of strategy. I feel like you are all over the place. You and this person, actually. You and this person, yes, are probably two busy bees. But there's a lack of meditation, a lack of strategy. I feel like, yes, you're not wanting to sweep it under the rug. There's an issue, there's a problem that you and this person possibly have been sweeping under the rug, avoiding. I'm no longer wanting to avoid. I want to be accountable, possibly. But at the same time, are we necessarily resting and or contemplating what we're wanting to be accountable for? I feel like there's a lack of awareness of our own problems, our own red flags. It's like, sure, we might be ignoring this person's red flags. We might even be ignoring our own red flags or our own imperfections. To some degree, there's an avoidant energy somewhere within you and or this person simultaneously. In the past, I do believe. I want to put it that way because the Seven of Swords and the challenge is in the reverse as well. So yeah, we're no longer wanting to be in that avoidant energy. I wanted to make that clear. With the King of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of pentacles here. King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, it's like this person could be a business owner, they could be an entrepreneur, they definitely could be investing in themselves, they could be very grounded at this time, very smart with their money, investing in their business, like I said, focusing on their money, getting that money, honey. Said lots of overthinking, hence the insomnia. Okay, that makes sense. I do apologize for the noise upstairs. We have a horse of a dog trotting on the wood floor. Now he stops. All right, we're just going to keep going. So the Seven of Pentacles tells me that this person, yes, has been investing in their business, but all the effort and time and energy and money they've poured into their own business, this does tell me that they're wondering how much more time, energy, money, effort are they going to need to put into this business or into this relationship, even this partnership possibly. Are they going to need to put into it before they get a return on investment? It's like maybe they view you as breadcrumbing them. Maybe you view them as wanting a relationship, but you're like, no, we're just friends. I'm over here doing my own thing. Maybe I should allow you to invest in me. Maybe I should invest into you as well, but I need more information. And until I get enough rest, until I heal, until I contemplate or find time to contemplate and or meditate, I'm wanting to be strategic about this, but finding it challenging too. And it's like, I almost feel like you're lightweight annoyed at this person. Like, sure, they're being patient. They're reevaluating how much more effort they need to put into this before they get a return on investment. But something's not equal. I feel like this person, when you think of the Seven of Pentacles coming right after the Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is that equal give and take. Whereas this person has given one too many pentacle and they're like, okay, I just need to be a little more patient for the Aquarius to add in that next pentacle, right? This relationship is kind of unbalanced, I do feel. We have the Page of Pentacles to the King of Wands, and the similarities or common ground between you both. Said, sorry, Rick. He's the breadcrumber. Uh-oh. Maybe. Maybe. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. I do feel like, yes, you have the tendency to look at a situation like, how much can I bring as far as knowledge and wisdom into the situation, whether it's with a friend, a family member, a coworker, a business partner, a romantic partner. As this person, yes, simultaneously, for different reasons possibly is doing, you both know what you want. You both know how to get it. With this King of Wands energy, this tells me that you both could be very, what's the words I'm looking for? Charismatic, very social, very fiery, a go-getter in your own, to some extent, yes, in your own energy, a go-getter. When it is time to be passionate, you go after the things you want. With the King of Wands, you definitely could know what you want out of this relationship. And if you don't get it, if your needs aren't being met, it's like, okay, that's totally fine. I don't need to, like, you know, cry over spilled milk or try to force it to happen. You know, when something is meant for you, you pounce on it. When it feels right, you pounce. Same as this person, though. So I'm not sure if they're seeing this as an opportunity for them and they're pouncing, and you're like still weighing up the pros and cons, needing more information, or what the case, but it definitely could be the case that you need to either cut them off until you find someone that's more emotionally familiar to you. It could be that you're needing to reconcile with someone else from your past, someone whom you feel is more suitable for you, or I don't know, this is a weird combination because we have the Death card to the Six of Cups. The Death card is an ending, closing that door so that one more door can open. More door. I've been watching a lot of like Lord of the Rings type of stuff. Said, I've pulled back my energy and trying to focus on myself right now. Okay. Hey, that's never a bad idea. It's never a bad idea. It's never a bad advice for a tarot reader to say, love yourself first. It could be that you're closing the door on this soulmate connection. a past life soulmate connection, I don't know if they necessarily see the blessing that you are to them at this moment. I don't necessarily think they're taking you seriously, but that's all right, because they're going to learn what they're losing out on, what they've lost, when it's a little too late. Said, what can you tell about me? I couldn't tell you. This is an Aquarius collective. An Aquarius collective reading. Death card to the Six of Cups. Closing out a relationship, ending a relationship, to a past life soulmate connection or something that feels familiar to you. It's like, sure, I'm emotional. Sure, I might have wanted to reunite or unite to some extent once upon a time, but at least for now, I gotta close the door on this. We're going to get one oracle card to end the reading for you, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius to end out this reading? One card to end the Aquarius reading. All right, three more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty, cut the deck here, and top card is the one you need to hear. And we have Bat Spirit. What? I feel like... Okay, first off, there definitely could be a rebirth in this situation where maybe this person is giving more. I don't want to give predictions, possibly, and I don't want to give false hope either. But with the Bat Spirit, it's saying a rebirth is assured. A rebirth is assured. And what do we have here in your possible outcome? Death, rebirth. So it could be that this relationship is having a death and rebirth. It's like once you close a cycle out on this relationship, maybe that's when this person steps up to the plate and is like, no, let me show you more effort. Let me put in more effort to this relationship. I'm not sure how you are going to view that, if you're going to be welcoming. It could be a personal rebirth, yes, but why do we have the Six of Cups then? It could be then, yes, maybe there's a death to this past life soulmate connection. Maybe there's a death to either, even considering reconnecting with this person or coming into a reunion, and then a rebirth of self. Quite possibly. We're going to read from the guidebook, though, to end out this reading. That's number 5. Number 5. All right, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. After something has run its course and died or been released, finished or surrendered, completed or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured, just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one, for the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are present in this new, amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith and your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Bat Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. That spirit has listened in the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with light at its core. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated to some degree. I hope it was insightful as well. With that being said, thank you all one more time for all the love and support. I hope to see you all sometime, either over on TikTok if I do make any new content, or maybe next Saturday for another Aquarius collective reading. With that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your night as well. Take care, much love, and have a good one.